Hello again, friends. So remember today we're going to be learning about asking and answering questions using details from the text. So we're going to be asking and coming up with questions and then answering them. And to answer those questions, we have to go back into the text. So we're going to do a little practice together. So just follow along with me here. So I'm going to read the story. Remember, I'm thinking about who are the characters, what is the setting, and what are the events that happened in the story. So let's listen. Erica was doing her homework. Her pencil rolled off the desk and under the bed. She was peering under the bed, looking for it, when she spotted an old wooden box she had never seen before. How did that get there? She asked herself. When Erica opened it, she saw gold coins glittering in the dim light. Wow, she said, I think it's a treasure chest. So as a good reader, I'm asking myself questions about the characters. Say, who is the character? If I go back in the text, I can see that the character's name is Erica. And then I'm thinking about, what was the setting in the story? Well, this one I kind of have to infer, but I can make a good guess. Because it said that I was talking about the bed, right? She's looking at her bed, and I'm like, well, where do you have a bed? Usually like your bedroom. So I'm thinking that Erica is in her bedroom. And it's probably in the afternoon-ish time because it says she's doing her homework. So I figure she's home from school and is doing her homework. So it's probably afternoon. And I'm thinking, what were the main events? What happened in this story? Well, first, I said Erica was doing her homework. Right, that was my first clue. And then her pencil rolled off of her desk and under her bed. Then she's looking for her pencil and she finds this old wooden box, which she thinks is a what? Yeah, at the end she says she thinks it's a treasure chest. Right, so is this fiction or nonfiction? Yeah, so this was a little tricky one. So this would be what we call realistic fiction. Means it sounds like something that could happen. There could be a girl named Erica doing her homework, and a pencil could roll off the desk and a person might find a box under their bed and might think, ooh, like treasure. But yeah, it is fiction, right? It's a fake, made up story here, not true. So, sorry, that was a side note. And now we're also going to practice answering some questions. Like on a test or quiz, or your teacher might ask you questions about the book to try to make sure that you understand what you read. That's why we ask those questions to see, were you reading with fluency and accuracy? Did you actually understand what was happening in that story? So now we're going to practice using the story details to find the answers to the question. So my question here says, what does Erica find under the bed? All right, so I want to get my answer and say, what did she find under the bed? And then what are those specific details of what the story said that helped me to know that? So I gotta look back in my text. Think, what did Erica find under the bed? So her pencil rolled under the bed. So was what she found, she find her pencil? No, she was looking for her pencil, but what she found was this old wooden box. So for my answer here, I would say that Erica found an old wooden box under her bed. Right, so I restated the question and then put in my answer that it was an old wooden box. So now I have to think, what were the specific details in the story? What did the story actually say that proves that she found a wooden box? How did I know that? So I'm looking back in the story and right here, put a little line in there. She was peering under the bed, looking for it. When she spotted an old wooden box. There we go. So that whole sentence right there, part of that sentence, tells me what Erica found. So I would put that in my details. I'm not just going to say old wooden box. I'm going to put that whole detail, that sentence. She was peering under the bed, looking for it. she was hearing under the bed, looking for it. Remember, it was her pencil. When, I need to go back and look again, so I don't remember what else it said. Looking when she spotted an old wooden box. She spotted an old wooden box. There we go. And that is the detail from the story that proves my answer, that Erica found an old wooden box under her bed. Great job. So now let's try another one. So this question, you can read it out loud with me. Why does Erica think she has found a treasure chest? So at first we said, oh, she found an old wooden box. But then she says, I think it's a treasure chest. I'm like, well, why does she think that? What would make someone think that an old wooden box is a treasure chest? Like, what does a treasure chest have? And what did Erica find in the box that made her think, ooh, this is treasure? So let me think. I'm going back in the story. I'm looking for, why did Erica think it was a treasure chest? So I'm looking at that keyword right down here. It says treasure chest. So what's that say? It says, wow. She said, I think it's a treasure chest. Does that tell me why she thinks it's a treasure chest? Nope. That just tells me that is what she thinks. But now I need to look at another sentence to see if I know, why does she think that? Like, what is her reason for thinking it's a treasure chest? So let me back up another sentence. Let me read. When Erica opened it, she saw gold coins glittering in the dim light. Does that tell me why she thinks it's a treasure chest? Yes. So Erica thinks she found a treasure chest because, remember, if you have a why question, you should have the thinking about because in your answer. So Erica thinks she found a treasure chest because when she opened it, she saw gold coins. She saw gold coins in the wooden box. So that would be my answer. Let's say that Erica, again, I'm going to restate my question here. Erica thinks she found a treasure chest because she saw gold coins inside of the wooden box. Right? So the reason she thinks it's a treasure chest is because of the gold coins she found inside. So then I have to prove it with my details. So I'm going to go back in the text and I'm going to write exactly what the text said. So when you're getting your story details or your evidence, you should be copying straight from the book. What is the sentence or sentences that you found that prove that your answer is correct? So I'm going to do this sentence here where it tells me when Erica opened it, she saw gold coins glittering in the dim light. And that would probably be enough, but I'm just going to go ahead and do the next sentence also, because that was where it says treasure chest and that connects back to my question. So that was really what I found first that led me to finding this. So I'm just going to put the whole part, because really all of that is what helped me understand the answer. So when Erica opened it, she saw gold coins glittering in the dim light. So I'm going to type that here. When opened it, she saw gold coins glittering in the light. And that was my first part. I gotta go back and look again. Wow, she said, I think it's a treasure chest. It's a treasure chest, right? So see, I need both of those sentences to connect that the treasure chest and the gold coins go together, and that together is why Erica thinks that she found the treasure chest. So again, this is where you might be tempted to be like lazy and not want to really write it all out. And you see, I had to go back more than once because I couldn't remember. I was going back and forth. So I'm like, sometimes you have to take that extra 10 seconds to go back again, reread it, and then come over here. So that way you have a good, strong, precise answer to that question, right? You have your answer that you think and you found in the text, and then the actual evidence in the story details to prove it. Okay, so I'll take you. All right, so obviously you're clicked here already and you're watching this video, which will be right here. And so now that we've practiced with me in the video, you're going to click, sorry about that. You're going to click right here and it will take you to activity number 1. Sorry, here, let me, hold on one second, guys. I should have done this before I did my video. I apologize so much, my friends, but I will get it ready for you right now. So I'm going to show you what it looks like in student view right now. This is my teacher view. I'm going to get it ready so that hopefully I can show you exactly what it will look like in your view, in student view, and then so you'll know what to click on. All right. Fingers crossed with me. Let's hope this will work. So we'll go right here. You'll obviously already have Monday and Tuesday when you're doing this. But you're clicking on Wednesday. Here we are. Right, I already said we're going to click this video right here. And then, great, perfect. So I know before spring break, some people said they were having trouble not knowing how to type your answer, like it wouldn't let you. So what you do, you're going to read the story here. There'll also be you can click a link up here at the top. If you need someone to read it to you, you can click a link at the top and it'll have me reading the story to you as well. And then you're going to answer these questions right here. And I'm going to show you an easy-ish way to do that. So to type your answers, you have to click this button, Submit Assignment, right? I know that's a little different than Google Classrooms. You would click Submit when you were finished. But for Canvas, this is how you start your assignment. By clicking Submit Assignment, you're just saying, I'm going to start and do my assignment now. So I click Submit Assignment. And then here you see the text box comes up in the bottom. There's a couple different ways that you could do this. So if you just want to look up here and read the question and then type, right, 1A here and then type your answer, and then do 1B and type your answer, and right, 2A and 2B, oops, not at B, 2B. And then 3, and if you just want to then type next to each line, that is totally fine. You can absolutely do that. A little trick that I think a few people, at least I know my student Ephraim did it. You can actually come up here and highlight the box right here. So to highlight, remember you hold down your mouse and then use your mouse and scroll over everything you want. And then you can either left click your mouse, or you can hold down the button that says Control CTRL and then hold down the letter C button and then lift them up when you're done. And then that copies what you highlighted. And then when you click down in your text box, you can either left click and click paste, or if you just hold down the button Control CTRL again and then put the letter V, it will paste that chart and those questions in there for you. You can mess with this a little bit too and make it bigger if you want. You don't have to. Just when that little arrow comes up, you can make them wider. And then all you have to do, then you can erase this stuff, and then you can just type in your answers within the box, and after number 3, and then type your answer. My secret was, and you can type in your answers just like that. After that, you copy and paste. But again, that's unnecessary. If you can't figure out copy paste, don't worry about it. But just to review, if you want to do it that way, you just put your mouse where it makes that little eye called the cursor. You hold down your mouse button and then scroll and roll your finger across the mouse until it highlights everything. Then you can left click. So the little button on the left makes this little tool come up where you can do copy, or like I said, if you can't get that button to come up, that's totally okay also. You can just highlight and then hold that control button. It has the letters CTRL. You hold that down and then you hold down the letter C, just like together one time, just like you would to do the shift and do a capital C, or just like you would do shift, do the @ symbol, the same thing, but control and C for copy. And then once you click in, you can do control and V for paste, or you can left click again, get your little toolbar to come up and then click the word that says paste. So however you want it to do that. Okay. So then after, like you said, you have to type in your answers in here. You have to type the answer and the details, the answer and the details, and then type sentences just to answer number 3. Once you've typed everything that you want to have in your answer, then you will click this blue button that says submit assignment. This is the final button you have to push so that your teachers will get your assignment and we can see it and we can grade it for you. All right, so that will be assignment 1, practicing just what I just did with you in the video. All right, and then once you have finished that, I'm going to leave you. There's one more thing to do for today. All right, so I will watch first to watch this video. Second, you did activity 1, you click submit assignment and then submit assignment once you've typed in all your answers. And then click here as the last thing that you need to do. And it's just a little quiz. So basically the same thing here. You're gonna read this story called An Earful. Right? And then you're going to click this button at the bottom that says take the quiz. And again, it's just like navigate the quiz last time. You're like, you have your questions over here. You can skip and come back to it. The story will stay at the top the whole time. And then you're going to just read the story and then read the questions, go back in the text, find the answers, click the answer you want, and then click next until you go through all the questions. There are 9 total questions that you need to answer. When you are finished with question 9, then you will click submit quiz. Remember, if you have anything unanswered, it will give you this. And if you have unanswered questions, you need to go cancel. And you need to go find the question that you did not answer, right? They'll get a little check mark if you did it. Go to the question that you didn't answer and then click on it and it'll take you to that question. And then you can click your answer. So again, every time the question at the bottom will change, the story will stay there. So you can go back in the story every single time for every single question and find your answer before you click this final button of submit. All right. So I'm going to go away. You won't do that. And any questions you have about this day, please call or text one of your teachers, any teacher. We're all more than happy to help you. Once you complete these main assignments, then we've provided some other extra things that are completely optional. If you want to do a brain break, you can learn how to draw Pikachu. And if you have time and you want to do your, pretend like you're going to specials, if you click here, it will take you to the special areas page and you can choose whichever special area activity you want to do each day. So I hope you will do a great job with these activities. You guys are doing such a good job with your online learning and we are so proud of you. Keep it up and keep making us proud.